Don't look behind you. Take in this breath just to come back to tell you. When you think it's over, it's never over. I tried moments of times keeping the same routine of waking up early, pretending nothing is going on. Pretending I'm not seeing the entity going through walls and walls, moving chairs, moving things, causing arguments, even at times physical pain, waking up with scratches on your back, on your leg, learning to accept the pressure, cubicle that you are put in every night. When you think you could just look forward and leaving your burdens behind you. My mother thought, if I can leave this house, then this will not follow us. Then I am free with my child. Things got so bad that it began to fight like no other. It begins to burn our flesh, scrape our skin, move things around when it's mad, make noise and slam. So my mother called my grandmother in Boston. She said, "Is it okay if we come live with you for a little while? I feel like I need a new scenery with my child. If it's okay, mother, if I can come." My grandmother said, "Yes, come along with the child. Come." My grandmother asked her, "You sound so saddened. You sound so overworked or stressed. Are you okay?" She's like, "I'm fine. Just lying about what happened. Just lying about what happened." Hearing the entity say, "You can never run. I will torment. You can never run as long you don't look behind you." "Mom," I called, "did you hear what he said?" My mother said, "Don't believe. Don't listen. It's your imagination again. Pack your stuff. We're heading to Boston." Because your grandmother say, "Come along and spend some time with her." I quickly packed my bags. She didn't have to tell me twice. I said, "Yes, I am free. Free from this deserted, evil thing that tormented us." When I think I am going to freedom, I'm actually going into a deeper darkness. So we leave Friday afternoon after school, and my mother drove to Boston. And when I was sitting in the car, I watched the entity stand out the window looking at me. And I felt like, yes, I'm finally free from this. But the worst got worse. When I got to my grandmother's house, it was as if there were 3 more waiting to greet me. I said, "Oh man, can't we just go back to this one entity? There's 3 more here." My mother said, "What is going on with you? Do you need some kind of psychiatrist help? Some mental help? There's nothing here." I said, "Mom, yes there is. There is a man with his wife and his children, and they're angry, and they're angry here." She didn't believe me, but it started because that night when we got there to my grandmother's house, my mom and I slept in the same room together, and all 3 of them stood behind the door, scratching on the door. And they kept saying, "We know you're here. We know who you are. You can't run as long as you don't look behind you." What is that supposed to mean? Was that like a different dimensional code? I cover my head. I said to myself, it's imagination. 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 I'm fighting. I'm fighting a battle I didn't even start. Fighting a battle I didn't even ask for. I'm not even a soldier. I'm just a kid. Why me, I ask? Why nobody understand what's going on? I heard them. They would walk back and forth in the hallway and keep scratching on the door, scratching on the door. "We know you. We know you," they say. And laugh. "I hope you're ready for this journey," they say. I told my mother. She said, "I am tired of this. I left that entity behind. There's no way they are here." "Are you sure?" Because it's 12 a.m. and the stairs are squeaking. I wonder who's coming up. My mother acted like it must be your grandmother. My grandmother has never came up the stairs for years. She usually just calls us down the stairs, standing down the stairs, never. So who is walking up the stairs? Who is scratching on the door, mother? Why is there scratches on my body and on your body? Why? Who is pulling on the doorknob? "Stop it," she says. "Stop it." They laughed. And they said that she's never gonna believe you. You are all alone. And we're coming for you. As long as you don't look behind you. We'll be there. Behind you. We'll be there. Just don't look behind you. They played in and out the walls. And I could just sit there like a mummy with no life and just watch them. Watch them. I lost appetite and I lost everything else. Because I was scared to look behind me.